Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Truth Seeking with Veronica. A grand hope to you all. Well, I was not intending on coming on this evening. I was actually doing some studying on the next topic and, writing my notes down and everything and searching the scriptures and listening to the Holy Spirit. And while I was doing that, the Most High said, I have a message for my people. And this is also a message to the Gentiles. The last video I gave, the Most High brought to my remembrance that we must proclaim this to the Gentiles. So this is going to be a very short video because I am just going to say what the Most High told me to say. That said the Most High. And I want you to seek Him with what I am about to speak. So I was given Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 12. And it reads from the King James Version, Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood, and established a city by iniquity. Now, while I was writing that, only thing I kept hearing in my spirit was desolation, desolation, desolation. Oof. When I kept hearing that, while I was writing down the verse the Most High wanted me to speak, after hearing desolation, 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 quickly it reminded me of a vision I had earlier this year. Now, when I have visions, until the Most High tell me what they are, because I can ponder all day long, but if it's not time for the Most High to tell me what they are, then I leave it alone. And this vision that I had, like I said, it was earlier this year. I can't really pinpoint the time. I didn't go back in my journal. I just wrote this down and being obedient and giving this message. So I know it's in my journal when I had this vision. But this was the vision. This is what happened. I was waking up from a dream. I sat up in my bed. It was early in the morning. Now there's a wall where my closet door is, and it's about 2 feet wide where my closet door is, where the light switch is. And when I was looking at the wall, there was a gray and white, it was off-white with a grayish tint, like tablet, like a large tablet stone came out of the wall, kind of like sitting up like a picture frame, and it was a pretty good size. And there was writing on this tablet. So there were like 3 rows or lines, you would say, of writing on this tablet. And there were like 3 words at the top, 2 in the middle, and about 3 or 2 words at the bottom. Now, initially, when I saw them, within I could read it. I knew exactly what it said. But it left immediately. I mean, quickly. As soon as I read it, it just left me quickly. And I left it alone. I wrote it down in my journal and I left it alone. I said, well, I don't know. Of course, I try to think and remember what were those words, but I knew that it was not time for me to know what those words were, or that may have been something that was put in me until the time to reveal it. And this is the time to reveal it. So after the Holy Spirit, told me to go ahead and tell that vision as part of the Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 12, then I was given by the Holy Spirit Nahum chapter 2 verse 13. And I believe some weeks ago I was given that book to read. So I am going to read this verse. Like I said, this is going to be a very short video. And I'm reading from the King James Version, Nahum chapter 2 verse 13. Behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord of hosts, and I will burn her chariots in the smoke, and the sword shall devour thy young lions, and I will cut off thy prey from the earth, and the voice of thy messengers shall no more be heard. So that is what I was given. I wasn't said to say anything else. So I ask that you pray and meditate over these two scriptures that was given. And until next time, I love you much. Be blessed. Veronica.